back to. Let's see if the live
All
feed...
right. I think we might have some bugs worked out. We are back live. We'll see what happens. I'm going to actually check it out on my phone here and see what happens. Hold on here, folks. Give us a minute.
Okay, I'm looking at... Nope, this is the old live feed. Do we need a new key?
I can't imagine we do.
Streamed live 4 minutes ago.
Here, we're live. Yeah, we're up.
All right.
Hold on here, folks. Give us a minute. I wish Rob would talk more. Oh, Brian's got audio. Look at that. No, Brian's got audio. We're good to go.
Okay,
Brian,
as long as Brian has audio.
Thank
that's
you.
all that
Brian
matters.
was the one who was looking out for us there. We took over their channel, and can you believe it? They didn't even leave us a manual to run their channel, to run all the audio. But here we are.
Everybody, welcome.
We kind of didn't take it
episode
over. We kind of hijacked it. So when you hijack something, I don't know if they really give you all the directions.
But that's right. We have this weird music going on underneath. I don't know what this is, Rob.
Because this is supposed to be EarzUp.
Oh, all right. That's right. Get that out of here.
EarzUp music. Get this out of here because we took it over. This is not EarzUp. This is now Bantha Milk podcast, so we should be listening to our theme music instead. Do we hear our music now?
Oh, we do. There it is.
Oh,
it's
good.
a beautiful thing. Nick and Rob coming at you. EarzUp podcast.
Eating popcorn.
That's right. What? An interesting thing, we're eating popcorn today. For those of you who are not on the East Coast, it's a snowy, snowy day. Very, very snowy outside.
Is.
We're getting buried in snow. And we thought we'd take a little trip back in time to another holiday long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Rob, talk to us. What are we doing today on EarzUp's own network?
So as we take over EarzUp, we thought what a better chance and better reason to take over the EarzUp network than to show the classic holiday special, the greatest holiday special of all time. Not
Jingle All the Way?
About a Jingle All the Way, yes.
Yeah, I
what's
love me
the
some
Santa
Schwarzenegger.
Claus. Yes, the Santa Claus, where Tim Allen turns into Santa as well.
That's
nope, we're not dealing with Santa Claus. We're not dealing with any holiday that would be taking place here on Earth. We're talking about the greatest galactic-wide holiday of all time, Life Day. Life Day is a very, very important, very, very celebrated holiday. And what better way to celebrate Life Day than to watch a Star Wars holiday special all about Life Day?
Oh, Terrence is in our comments, man. I think.
Good.
I think they found out. We
They
took
found
over.
out. They're gonna yell at us.
Oh, man.
What's going on there?
I don't know. We better start this movie pretty quick, or we're gonna get shut down.
The role of Terrence will be played by Nick today.
That's right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
So we are showing you the classic 1978 Star Wars holiday special entitled the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Wow.
Yeah, so
not
it was
like,
very
not like
creative titling.
Return of the Holidays or like Attack of the Santa. They couldn't have come up with anything more unique than the holiday special?
Nope. The super return of Life Day. Nope, nothing like that. It was all just strictly the Star Wars Holiday Special. So let's talk real fast about things that happened in 1978.
By the way,
Nick,
just before we do that, for those of you who don't know us, we are Banter, Beskar, and Bantha Milk. We're a Mandalorian podcast, and we are on the EarzUp network, right? So if you are joining us from one of the other EarzUp podcast network, we are happy to have you in our takeover of the EarzUp YouTube channel here today, right? So, Rob, go ahead and talk to us about this classic Christmas special.
You got it, dude. 1978, I was 5 years old.
Hey, Beverly.
Nick, you were
1978, I was -9 years old.
-9. So I'll let you know all the things that happened in 1978.
My dad was almost 20.
There you go. Well, that's good. So Indira Gandhi was expelled from Parliament. That was a sad day. The smallpox was eradicated. So no more smallpox. Yes. There was the first birth due to in vitro. So that's interesting. In sports, the Washington Bullets beat the Seattle Supersonics 4-3 in the NBA championships. Wow. The Washington Bullets no longer exist. In football, college football, Alabama and UCLA played in the national championship. The Heisman Trophy winner was Bill Sims from Oklahoma.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. Stanley Cup, the Montreal Canadiens beat the Boston Bruins 4-2. In sports, Super Bowl, since today is Super Bowl Sunday. Oh, we should also talk about why we took over real fast. Since today is Super Bowl Sunday, the Dallas Cowboys beat the Denver Broncos by a score of 27-10. Go Cowboys. Why are we here, and what is so special about today, Nick? You asked. I'm glad you asked. Today, also going back in time, was the very first day that there was a Star Wars podcast. In 1998, the very first Star Wars podcast took place today. So today has been deemed Star Wars Podcast Day, and podcasters all over the world, Star Wars podcasters that are putting out shows today to commemorate the very first Star Wars Podcast Day. So that's why we're going live and why it's such a special day that EarzUp allowed us to take over, even though they didn't allow us. We just took it over. So that's why we're broadcasting on the EarzUp network as well.
Yes, indeed. It is ours now. Just today.
It is ours.
We have a couple of people in here. We got Beverly in here chatting with us. We got Jason in here. Brian, our man Brian's here. Brittany's here. We're all gonna have a good time. And I'm already digging into this popcorn.
Yes, it's good. I have popcorn from our last Jedi popcorn tin we got when we went to see it in the movie theaters. The number one song in 1978, "Baby Come Back," was the number one song. Popular movies. Maybe Beverly was a big fan of this one. Grease is the number one movie in 1978. Star Wars, the original one, was still number 7. It was reissued in 1978 as well and made it to the number 7. The Academy Awards Best Picture was Deer Hunter. Grammy Awards Record of the Year was Just the Way You Are by Billy Joel. And then there's a bunch of Nobel Prizes and stuff that are way more important than entertainment prizes, but we're not going to get into those. So there we go. So that's what was happening in 1978 while I'm eating this delicious popcorn because we're about to watch.
And yeah, if you're at home, you need to make sure you have yourself some sort of snack to watch this with. I know you're all getting ready for the superb owl later. I apologize if we're cutting into your puppy bowl time. Right, yes. I understand that's a big thing for a lot of people around this time of year. And if you celebrate privately, I don't want to burst your bubble. We've got our Bantha milk ready. We've got some popcorn. Rob, I think it's just about time to hit the lights.
I think it is time.
And get it going.
Terrence did comment real fast about I said the Washington Bullets don't exist anymore. He said neither do the Seattle Supersonics. So the two teams that were in the championships don't exist anymore. So there we go. So now, why are we here? Let's get right into this because this is an hour and 37 minutes of your life that you're never going to get back.
That's true. Yeah, we're going to Mystery Science Theater 2000 it for you a little bit here, folks. We're going to give our commentary.
The Incredible Hulk will be presented this evening.
No Incredible Hulk tonight?
Incredible Hulk or Wonder Woman, no.
What the heck?
I know.
Maybe we should do a special on that.
Do you remember this special logo? I remember the way this special...
I don't.
See, that's how old I am.
I don't remember.
Look at this.
There's a Falcon.
The Millennium Falcon.
There we go. Okay, we're started. We're going.
Chewie and Han. Beverly, I'll tell you all the characters because you don't know any of them. That's Chewie.
So far, so good. I gotta say, I've never seen this. So far, so good.
That's it. I'm turning back.
3,000, right, bro.
Your family's waiting.
I hope you enjoy it.
I know it's an important day. All right, we'll give it a try.
Oh, I neglected to mention our drinking game.
Oh, yes.
We are going to be drinking
along with us.
Pal, trust me.
I've got our drinking game ready.
Those of you on the West Coast, every time somebody breaks into a song, you have to start drinking. And what was the other one when somebody mentions Life Day?
Life Day, yep.
That was twice.
All right, here we go. To your health.
Life Day.
All right, a long time ago, and you can't have a Star Wars without a long time ago in a galaxy far away.
Look at these graphics.
The Star Wars.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, man. Now, this is what I love.
Starring Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker.
Oh, he looks great.
Says Mark Hamill.
Harrison Ford as Han Solo.
Harrison Ford.
We know this
a young Mark Hamill.
Carrie Fisher as
Look at Carrie Fisher.
With Anthony Daniels as C-3PO.
All right. I did see another rule in one of the drinking games that says anytime Carrie Fisher looks stoned, you should take a drink. That might be a tough one in this one.
R2-D2 as R2-D2.
R2-D2 is
right.
R2-D2.
That's messed up.
What about the little guy inside? What about him? No respect.
Messed up. Kenny Baker.
Introducing Chewbacca's family.
Oh, they look great.
His wife Mala.
Who's playing her? Peter Mayhew plays Chewbacca.
It doesn't matter.
Itchy.
His father's creepy.
He looks
Itchy.
creepy.
His son, Lumpy.
Lumpy.
Lumpy's classic.
With special guest stars. Beatrice Arthur.
Oh, B. There she is.
Art Carney.
Art Carney. Some of the worst acting.
Diane Carroll.
Jason says that Mark Hamill looked like Marcy Darcy from Married with Children. I don't think I've seen anything more true today.
Star Wars story on the Star Wars.
Oh, there's Boba, our boy Boba.
Boba, that 15-minute cartoon is the best thing that happens in the whole hour and a half.
I'm excited
the
about
Star
it.
Wars Holiday Special, sponsored by General Motors.
General Motors, people building transportation to serve people. I love it.
To serve people. We build transportation to serve people.
Oh, by the way, another one of the drinking games is every time the special cuts to commercial, we're supposed to have a drink.
Oh, okay. Look at the beautiful cartoon drawing here.
This actually reminds me a lot of, there's a video game, The Force Unleashed, where you enter through into one of these Wookiee villages, and they had to have modeled it after this, because it looks exactly like that. That's actually pretty cool.
Funny.
Is he playing with a toy?
I think he's building a toy.
Oh, he's carving.
Because the son is now playing with a toy. And super annoying, I might add. Their house is astroturfed. They don't have carpet, they have green astroturf.
Rob, can you move your pointer? It looks like I still see like the pause button and stuff in the bottom of the screen. I'm sure everyone at home loves that, though. What is this noise he's making? It's miserable.
This is 15 minutes of this noise.
You've got a pretty nice kitchen.
Insert your own words here. Come on. Oops. Sorry. Trying to get rid of this.
If I know anything about parenting, and I don't, that kid is just asking incessant questions.
He is. Come on. Play with me. Play with me, Grandpa. Play with me. I like how Grandpa's jaw is just so much bigger.
Yeah, he's a weird-looking guy. Wookiees don't age well.
He is. No, they don't. He's an angry old man.
Although I guess they do, because Chewie is like 200 years old.
I think they said Chewie's like, 200 or 300 years old.
Yeah, Brian, you're stuck with us for a while, man. What are those little bananas?
I don't know what they are, but he's not allowed to have them.
Oh, maybe they're like the little space macaroons that
Grogu
that
Baby Yoda had.
Yeah.
He just stole one. He's the little devil that he is.
Beverly, weren't you watching? Beverly said, "Does Chewie have a wife?" Weren't you watching the introduction scroll? We met his entire family.
This is his wife. Yeah, the first and only time we ever see Chewie's wife. Take out the trash. Ooh, scary. He's looking. Whoa. It's a very high cartoon drawing. Yeah. He lives in a cartoon world.
Not the worst place to live, I guess.
Nope. But look at this. Ready? I'm a bad Wookiee. I'm gonna balance on the beam.
This didn't turn out well for Bran in Game of Thrones. I'm just putting that out there.
Just throwing it out there.
Brian asked if I've really never seen this. I can't believe it either. I have gone 33 years of my life without ever once. I've seen very random snippets, but never seen the whole thing.
It's painful.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I have whiskey.
Yeah. So there's not even subtitles. You just have to figure out what they're saying.
Listen, if you need subtitles to understand the meaning, you've missed the point, Rob. You have to see it in its original dialect.
That's right. In its original
This is art.
At least, what's Star Trek? What was Worf in Star Trek?
Worf was a Klingon, wasn't he?
Klingon, yeah. They at least have a real language.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
if they were to do a whole show in just Klingon, people could look it up and actually figure out what they're saying. This is just grunting and acting. They're like mimes.
Brian says we're currently watching the part that makes sense. That inspires confidence. Well, think about the major fandoms, right? Star Wars is one of the only major fandoms that does not have an official language. Like Elvish is an actual language in the J.R.R. Tolkien world, and you've got Klingon in the Star Wars franchise, and Dothraki is an actual language you can learn. But for whatever reason, we don't know any Star Wars languages. Although that's not true. I think you can translate Galactic Basic characters.
You can do the characters.
Terrence says, this part makes sense. Yes, Terrence, this is a family getting through their lives together.
They're waiting for Life Day, and they want their son Chewbacca to come home for Life Day.
Rob mentioned Life Day, so drink.
Oh, I did. Everybody drink. Oh. Now he's yelling. Oh. Do you want me to fast forward a little bit?
I mean, I'm really concerned that I'm going to miss a very important plot point.
Oh, here we go. So, here comes...
Oh, there's the HoloNet table?
Break. This is when the writers first started doing drugs.
Just here.
Just here.
I can just imagine scores and scores of Star Wars fans eagerly awaiting for this holiday special and then getting this.
Oh my goodness. And in 1978, you only had the 3 major TV stations. So this must have had huge ratings because it was all you could watch. I like the old cassette deck right there that the table is made up of like 8 cassette decks all around the outside.
I love it.
Nick, if you don't know what a cassette deck is, it was those things that us kids used to play with in the 80s.
Rob, I had cassette decks, all right?
Okay.
It's the 8 tracks that y'all have over me.
Look at this, a gymnast. They're watching. Oh, my gosh.
Look at his eyes. Man, I mean, Chewie's entire family is tripping like crazy right now.
Well, if you're going to sit and watch this, you need to be tripping. Shows a lot about us.
Look at that horn. What is that guy playing? Okay, well...
Ooh, he's excited.
What are these extreme close-ups they keep getting? That's just bizarre.
They're trying to show you how small the people are and how big the Chewbacca is.
Well,
and how excited he is.
Good for him, man.
This soundtrack is my favorite, Brian said.
I mean...
I think this is a middle school band song if I ever heard one.
I don't know. You think John Williams wrote this? I think this sounds just like John Williams music.
It's totally a John Williams song. Yay! Oh, there's that horn again.
Have we had a single line of dialogue yet?
No.
Oh my god, 10 minutes in.
Han Solo and Chewbacca started it,
right,
saying that they wanted to get him home.
Oh, right.
And then we've had 9 minutes of nothing.
Hey, this is not nothing. They're sending a message here. This is a celebration of life, Rob.
Oh, is that what it is? It's a celebration of something. Yay! Very good.
Really just delightful.
So those were the Rico.
Rob, I still see the pause button on the bottom, man.
Yeah.
You got to give us some more cinematic experience. There you go.
Yeah. Here's some more cinematic experience.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. All right. We pop forward a little bit. Oh, but that's Luke. There's Luke all of a sudden.
I wouldn't worry about Chewbacca.
Marcy.
I know him, and he hasn't missed a Life Day yet, right?
Oh,
right,
Life Day.
Marcy?
Life Day. Drink.
He's not going to miss this one either. It's just taking him a little bit longer to get there, that's all. He'll make it.
Is he wearing eyeliner?
I'm so worried.
And makeup.
He's not going to want to come home to a house full of long faces, is he? Come on, Mala, let's see a little smile.
Come on, Mala.
My wife is now in the chat.
Good.
Frequent guest on the show, and she says that the opening sequence is how Heaven's Gate cult got started.
I think we might have it
I'm not sure if she's kidding or not. That's kind of scary. R2's losing his mind.
Just so you know, that's R2, played by R2.
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
What is he doing? Why is he spraying everywhere?
I don't know. I want to hear somebody say I got a bad feeling about this.
I have a bad feeling about this, Rob.
There we go. Look at this high-tech communication device.
Oh. Feel like I'm playing Nintendo.
Uh-huh. It was about the same time. I think my grandfather actually had that computer.
Yeah?
Yeah. It didn't have all the lights at the bottom. That was the extra upgrade version. Oh. Brian Bacon said that Mark Hamill was just in a horrible car crash, so they had to cover it up.
I completely forgot, because in Empire Strikes Back, they actually worked the scar into it, but I didn't realize that had happened between this and that.
I've come to look around your shop.
Interesting. Thanks for letting us know, Brian. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
As you can see, I've got just about everything a man or Wookiee would want.
So this is pretty much, you wanted dialogue, now you get this horrible dialogue. Do you think Art Carney is thinking I'm going to make the most of this, or I'm just getting a paycheck to do this?
I would have to absolutely say the latter. Same with B. Arthur. I mean, look at that tiny little fishbowl he has.
Yep, with like 30 beta fish in there.
And the tank is a snap to clean.
I hate fish.
I hate fish. I hate wearing gloves.
I just thought I'd show you some of the stupid stuff.
Does he not look like Lord Helmet from Spaceballs?
He does look like Dark Helmet. All rise in the presence of Dark Helmet.
Excuse me. Got a wall screen custom. Good to see you again. Don't say a word, madam. I know just why you're calling. You're wondering when that shaggy carpet you ordered will arrive at your home.
Ooh, code.
Let me assure you, madam, it's on its way. You know, it was made especially for you by a little old woman 4 planets away.
I don't know how he knows this, but somehow he knows that Chewbacca's only 4 planets away.
It's like when you order on Grubhub and they tell you how far away your order is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's Grubhub.
That's right.
Understand, terrific. By the way, I'll be by later to drop off that extra proton energy pack. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I can't stop eating this popcorn.
You like this?
Bad.
I know. I'm fast forwarding. This is garbage.
Rob has very strong feelings.
Oh, this is really good. First off, I love the fact that they came up with a flat screen TV in 1978.
Wow.
She's looking at a flat screen TV right now.
Oh, she is? Look at that.
I'm going to be using the tenderest cut of the Bantha, the loin.
Ooh, Bantha loin.
Bantha loin.
I love it.
Of course, if your family has a hearty appetite, I would suggest then that old popular...
Rob, do me a favor and just drink. We just need a drink. This is... I'm just going to go ahead and call an audible here. And certain times, something ridiculous is going to Happen. We're just going to have to drink.
Well, we can drink every time we see Harvey Korman in a different costume. Because he's the person in drag right now.
Oh boy. Ryan asked, "Did I miss the Wookiee adult video?" If you're referencing the
no.
LCD laced ballet from the beginning, then maybe. But I guess maybe I'm missing something.
You did not miss that yet, Ryan Gilbert. Don't worry. A podcast about cooking.
Jason, you might be joking, but that sounds like a great podcast. Maybe that can be our spin-off podcast, Banter, Beskar, and Bantha Pork. Bantha loin.
Bantha loin. I like, he was like shocked that he liked the one ingredient, whatever it was. He was like, oh, I did like that. I'll have more of it. Do you think eating Wookiee food has a lot of hair in it?
I would imagine so. I like that she kind of looks like the Pink Ranger.
Very nice.
She's the Pink Ranger's grandmom.
Yeah.
Now we've add enough liquid to cover.
Liquid. Add enough liquid to cover.
Liquid.
And guess what we're ready for now? The cooking.
The cooking.
Step one,
I like how she's cooking it in like a old beat up tin bucket.
Yeah, she's gonna boil everything in there, serve her dinner, and then she can put the mop right in there to clean the floor.
All right, everybody sing along. Stir, whip. stir, whip, stir, whip, whip, stir.
Let's try it again together at an increased tempo, because precision is very important
Precision
in
is
this
very
recipe,
important.
and we do want to have a fine consistency, don't we? So,
We have a-
on the count of what?
Stir, whip, stir, whip, stir, whip, stir. Stir, whip, stir, whip, 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 stir.
Come on, faster all together.
This
now.
is just
Cooking can be
insanity.
fun.
Drink again.
It is.
Drink again.
Drink again.
Whip, stir, whip, stir, whip, 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 stir.
I wasn't around in the 70s. It seems like a really bleak time.
Step 3.
No way, this is awesome. Wait, look at this.
To beat.
She has another
Drink it.
hand.
She has a new hand.
Beat, stir, whip, beat, stir. That's not right.
That's not. He messed up. You can tell this is like a middle school production. No, just keep recording. Don't worry about it. Your hair is falling out. We'll just go with it.
I'm so confused about what is this? Does this have some sort of bearing over the overall plot we're about to see?
No. So what I've come to the conclusion is they could not come up with a good enough idea for a 2-hour movie. So they're like, how can we come up with all these really great little segments and put it all together? And to them, this is a really great little segment.
They were incorrect.
They said we got Harvey Korman.
Uncomfy. Me too, Brittany. You and me both.
Oh, don't worry, it'll get worse. When we get to the part that Ryan talked about, it gets very uncomfy. Yay, an action scene.
The Star Wars special, committing to the bit. This is about as committing to the bit as it gets. All right, we got some real Star Wars action now here. Let's check it out.
Reused clips from New Hope.
I've watched New Hope enough that I'm fine with reused clips. I watched The Force Awakens after all.
That's true, yeah.
Frying pan into the fire, huh, pal? How should I know we'd come out of hyperspace in the middle of an Imperial conflict?
I don't know how they
got more of a chance.
convinced Harrison Ford to do this.
Money.
I guess.
Say that again.
It was fairly early in his career.
Won't soon forget.
Yeah.
Wait, I lost control of the remote cannons.
Well, it's funny.
I'm gonna have to run
The
back
billing
the Afghan manual.
on IMDb,
Why do I always think that taking you home for life?
Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, and Carrie Fisher, and Anthony Daniels are the first 4 billed.
He just
And they're
mentioned
in it
Life
for,
Day,
like-
by the way. Go ahead and take a sip.
Oh, Life Day. Chewie's wife misses her.
I would too.
Uh-oh.
That's not a good sound.
Oh, no.
Attention, all viewers. Due to suspected rebel activity on the Kazook planet,
Kazook?
the Empire has declared
Kazook.
martial law.
Kazook?
A blockade has been
Kazook.
set up around the planet.
Yes.
No
Kazook.
ships will be
I think
permitted
he
to
doesn't know how to
land
read.
or take off until further notice.
Was he trying to say Kashyyyk?
He was. I think
Okay.
so. Unless there's another whole Wookiee planet that we don't know about named Kazook.
Maybe Kazook and Kashyyyk are neighbor planets.
They could be. Now they have to hide. Who could it be?
It's me, Sondan.
That was some John Williams music I just heard.
Yeah.
Hi, Itchy. I brought you that proton pack. You know, for the what's this? What do I call it? The thingamabob.
The
Thingamabob.
The mind
Obviously.
evaporator. That's it. The mind evaporator.
Obviously, I don't remember the
Well, I'm glad
lines,
to
so I'm
see
just
you
going to make it up.
The
My
Thingamabob.
favorite Wookiees today. Why all the long hairy faces?
Long, hairy faces.
I made it through the Imperial Patrol tonight.
Why all the long, hairy faces?
If I made it, Chewie and Hanwell.
If I made it, Chewie and Hanwell.
Is this all a big hello I get?
Yep.
Oh, I don't like the sound effects they use.
You got it. Happy Life Day.
Happy Life Day.
Happy Life Day. Everybody drink.
I love to make a Wookiee happy. And now for the lovely lady of the house.
Yes, lovely lady. Played by a man, by the way.
Happy Life Day.
Happy Life Day.
Happy Life Day.
Wait, not so fast.
Happy Life Day.
What does an old friend get?
Let's see. Some Bantha stew.
That's more like it.
Is that a Life Day tree they have up, or is that just their house?
No, that's just their house.
Okay.
That's the middle of the tree. Yeah, that's the middle of the house.
I mean, after all the excitement of this movie, I don't know that I'm going to have enough adrenaline left in me for the game tonight.
I know. This is very impressive, this present.
They only wrapped the top part of the box.
Yes. And he gave him a computer that you have to put together yourself. It's a Lego computer.
It's not the worst sounding.
Here it comes.
I know what you'd like.
I hope everybody's still watching because this is the creepy part.
Oh, this is the creepy part. This part.
Is the creepy part, yes.
Okay.
Insert this proton
Yes,
pack.
not what we've seen already, but this part coming up here.
Good to know.
I thought you might like this.
So-
one of those it's a real. It's kind of hard to explain. It's a.
It's kind of hard to explain.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. If there's any kids in the room, make sure you leave now.
Happy Life Day.
Boy. Happy Life Day.
Happy Life Day.
I do mean Happy Life Day.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Life Day again.
Happy Life Day. Almost done with my first drink. We're only not even a third of the way through.
No. Here we go.
So they just put a camera at a kaleidoscope for this part.
It is.
Ryan's pretty excited. Ryan,
Also
I'm
the
there
best
with
part.
you, man. I've never seen this. I'm excited. Okay, we have
Swimming.
strange swimming.
Mm-hmm.
More kaleidoscope effects. Anyone who's listening to this on Spotify or any other streaming platform that's not YouTube, you're really missing out right now.
Yes, you definitely need to watch this.
Yeah, check us out on YouTube at the EarzUp YouTube site, folks. Pagan's having feelings. Pagan, it's okay. It's okay. You're going to make it through.
I know you're searching for me.
Uh-oh.
Searching. I am here. My voice is for you alone.
For me alone?
I am found in your eyes only.
For your eyes
exist
only.
For you.
For British eyes only.
As you create me. Oh, yes.
Wow.
I can feel my creation.
Wow.
So the Wookiee,
I'm getting your message.
this is his.
This is his
dream.
present.
Yes.
Oh, we are excited, aren't we?
Wow.
Just relax.
This is a holiday special?
Yeah.
This is a holiday special on prime time. This probably started at 8 o'clock.
Can't we? I'll tell you a secret. I find you adorable.
Wow. This is strange. Rob, just drink. Drink a little bit. I need to.
Yeah, this. Oof.
I find you adorable. I find you adorable.
All right. I'm pouring myself another glass.
I don't need to ask how you find me. You see,
I might fall asleep before the
I am
game.
your fantasy.
I am your fantasy.
Experience. I am so experienced.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a TV
I
show
am
for
your
kids,
pleasure.
and right in the
This is
middle
all
of
I
it,
need together.
we're gonna have
This
a
is
very.
our moment together in time. That we might return
Don't even know how to
this
say it
moment.
for a G-rated podcast.
I think this scene just went ahead and blew our G rating, my friend.
I think you're right. I think you are correct.
Yeah, Ryan, I don't want to know what sort of controlled substances were involved in the making of this particular scene, but
There was definitely some
they
LSD.
were definitely used.
If we could only bend
This is if someone sings, someone's
Oh,
singing.
that's right. Take a drink.
extend this minute.
Needless to say, you can't find any of these songs anywhere else except for on this special because all these people were like, nope.
this is moving.
This is moving. And we're moving ahead.
So, to fill y'all in at home, Rob had a very nice version of this that was all cut up to go past the kind of stranger bits. But we had to resort to Plan B because that's how things go with Bantha Milk Podcast. Oh my God, how long is this video?
Look at this. This is the best. This is like, we found all these, we can do all these new special effects. So we're going to put them all on here at once.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. So if you really want, ask Apple Music to play this music from the Star Wars Holiday Special, and it won't be able to find it.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to subject any machine or man to this. Although I guess I'm subjecting anyone who decides to watch us to this today. Oh, there we go.
It sounds like
more repeat characters. You know these people.
Uh-huh. Special transmission. This is the special hidden rebel communication.
Mama, it's
all right.
So good to see you. Happy Life Day.
Wow. Oh, Life Day. Happy Life Day.
Life Day. Happy Life Day.
She says it may be a happy life day for you, but
she looks
she's seen happier
blazed.
I don't want to talk the channels.
She looks
so
absolutely
could you do me a favor
fine.
and send either Chewbacca or Han Solo to the screen, please?
Please.
She says that she would like to grant your request, but is quite unable to do so.
I miss Carrie
You mean
Fisher
it
so
haven't
much.
arrived yet?
She was
I know.
so cool.
So everybody in the Star Wars universe can understand Wookiee except for Carrie Fisher?
Yes,
I
I
guess.
Is that the case?
Message. That Imperial patrol must be giving them more trouble than we bargained for.
She read these lines 10 minutes
Are you
beforehand.
alone?
She did. Ryan wrote, speaking of cocaine.
No, she says she's not alone. She's with a friend.
She's with a friend.
Could he come to the screen, please?
I don't understand Wookiee. Could he come to the screen, please?
I believe
Bring
it's
Art
technically
Carney
called
over.
Shriwook.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Shriwook.
I believe that is the language of the Wookiee.
A local trader.
I'm a local trader.
And a member of the Alliance.
Member of the Alliance.
Good.
Thank
Look,
goodness.
I know I can count on you to take care of my friends until their leader returns. You'll do that for me, won't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, indeed, ma'am. That's what I'm here for.
She's expressing her warmth towards the trader.
Makes you wonder what Debbie Reynolds thought of this.
Look, I can see you're in good hands, Mama. I'll contact you again soon.
She was like, oh, my daughter's following in my footsteps.
Beaming with pride.
Beaming with pride.
Now then. What's that I smell?
What's that I smell? Is that a Wookiee? Wookiee Wookiees.
Get in there. I don't care what you smell.
That's right.
All right.
I told you we'd make it. Did I
Here we
ever
go.
let you down?
Oh.
I feel the same way about you two, pal.
Harrison Ford showed up for one day of filming inside the Millennium Falcon's cockpit, and that's it.
Never seen
2
so much
hours.
That's
imperial
it.
traffic.
In and out.
We're laying on the north side. We'll be
He's like,
safer there.
I got you scheduled from 3 to 5. I'll be
it.
there between
So
3 and
it's a
5.
long walk. Little exercise never hurt anybody.
I love the same reused graphics.
Yep. Perfect.
Happy Life Day, pal.
Happy Life Day.
Oh, so he's parking on the north side of the planet. And he said to Chewbacca, what, you can't walk? That's like parking in California and saying, what, you can't walk to New Jersey? No, I can't.
Forrest Gump did it.
What'd I tell you?
He sure did.
Chewbacca now.
Yay, Chewbacca's coming home.
Hey, if you are watching this with us in chat right now and you're not currently drinking, can you do us a favor and let us know in the chat how you're making it through?
Commercial break.
Commercial break.
Imperials.
Bill is here. Happy Life Day, Bill.
Hi, Bill. Happy Life Day. Dark Helmet is here. Oh. If I can play this in fast forward, which I can't, this next 5 minutes
I
is
think
just
in
him
the
walking
settings.
around.
I think in the settings button down below you can speed it up, like the
oops,
little
don't wanna
gear
stop
down
it.
below.
If anything, I don't want to stop it.
Playback speed, yeah. Crank
All
that
right.
bad boy to like
Crank it
2.
up to 2. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
We could watch the whole thing in 2x speed. It'll be awesome.
And everyone's home for lunch. Oh, this is actually great.
You snapped.
Here, move your mouse, though. Get the controls
Oh,
off.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Rob's our tech guy, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, there we go. Ohio Dayton was where somebody stole this from. I love it. Thank you. I don't have notification. Oh, wait, I do have notification. Here it is.
Maybe 1.5 speed here.
What we did miss.
I feel like I missed very important plot points.
No, there's nothing that you missed.
Oh, look, they have secret hidden compartments in Wookiee houses.
Yeah, well, that's where the little camera was that they just saw Princess Leia through, but there was an extra secret compartment.
These things have no respect for authority.
No respect for authority.
You know my brother's boy. He's a member of the Imperial militia. He must be 24 or 25 years old, but now he loves the service.
Your identification is in order. You can go now.
Thank you very much. I just have a little more work to finish up here. And by the way, while I'm finishing up here, why don't you boys take it easy, relax, put your feet up, and make yourself at home. Wookiee food isn't the greatest, but I'm sure that I can whip something up in the kitchen there that we can all eat. You don't mind, do you, Mala?
Wookiee food isn't the greatest. They just said they had Bantha loin. That sounds great.
I know. And he totally threw the Wookiees under the bus.
Very delicate piece of work, it's all right. It's all right. Slightest jarring will mess up the whole work.
Here we go.
Play around with it. Let me show you how.
This is Jefferson Starship's lowest point.
Oh boy, you might want to put this down to 1 speed then.
Okay.
Yes, for half the song. He has no clue what to do.
You think people like this continued to leave this on their resume?
Yes. Well, Dark Helmet surely did.
Yeah.
Art Carney, on the other hand, was
Maybe
like,
not.
sorry, don't know. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Uh-oh.
This is Jefferson Starship, and by the way, they never released this song ever again.
I don't know why.
Sounds good. It's a nice 70s theme so far. Busting a song, we need a drink.
Oh boy, yeah, that's right. Take a drink.
We have this effect.
Wow, wait, look at that microphone. Can we just discuss for a second the silhouette of that microphone?
Look at it now. It's glowing pink.
Wow. This is the most homoerotic Star Wars I have ever seen in my life.
It looks like I'm going to scale it down for you. It looks like a corn dog on a stick.
He does look like he's about to eat a corn dog. It's making me a little hungry.
And keytars. Or no, was that a keytar? Would that be considered a keytar? Or was that just a keyboard around his neck?
Oh, that was a keytar for sure. That's one of the things I hate about being a musician in 2021 is that I wasn't around during the peak height of keytar time.
And glowing pink microphones.
Listen, we can bring glowing pink microphones back. Do you think that they got a call from their agent and thought, wow, this is going to be a great move for our career?
And you don't even have to write the song. We have the song written for you. They were like, you got it, dude. We'll play your song. Ryan said he entered too early. I have successfully watched it in its entirely stone cold sober. Sorry, Ryan.
I don't know how you did that, man. I'm not doing it right now.
Okay.
Rob's had enough.
I've had enough of Jefferson Starship.
I've eaten way too much popcorn already. Oh, boy.
Oh, I know.
This is your reminder, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not already, you need to go get your Bantha milk. Get yourself some Bantha milk, otherwise I don't know how you're making it through.
You need Bantha milk to make it through this. You need Bantha milk and you need popcorn. Otherwise, it's just painful.
You know, I feel like anyone who even took a second to watch us today, later on in the day, you're going to be watching the game and you're going to be going, man, I wish I was hanging with the guys at Bantha Milk Podcast instead of watching this show.
I wish I could keep watching that Bantha Milk show again. Oh my god, the song is still going. Shut up.
They had to fill an hour and a half of time.
They did. Ooh, look at that.
How did he just shove a Wookiee? Hold on.
I don't know. Angry.
I don't understand how that happened.
All right, here we go. Finally, the song ended.
I knew you'd like it.
Your work here is finished. May leave now.
You may leave now.
Right. About all I can do for now. And I hope you guys find what you're looking for. Keep up the good work.
Jason just asked if Rob was Disney bounding as Greedo. Which I actually had to Google because I didn't realize Disney bounding was a thing.
I want to leave you my card in case you need
So what does that mean, Nick? Tell us.
It says it uses clothes to recreate the outfits of your favorite Disney characters without being costumey.
Okay, so
That's
since I'm in all
interesting.
green, I'm Greedo. There we go.
Like
yes.
That. Yeah,
I'll go with it.
See, now Jason is teaching us something new every day. I appreciate you being here, Jason.
Finish the search of this house. We have
And
other areas to cover today.
Greedo did not shoot at all, so Han did not. There's no question who shot first. Han shot. Ooh. Oh, there it goes.
These stormtroopers have terrible trigger discipline.
They do. You missed earlier when they used the gun to open and close the sliding drawer in the back. Because when I think of how to open up drawers, I use a gun.
Why not?
I don't know. You know.
Oh, I see. Because Brian is telling us in the comments right now that 18+ adults may not wear costumes in the park, and so Disney bounding is for a way for adults to be able to kind of dress up without wearing costumes. That's pretty cool. I had no idea. I've only been to Disney on like school trips and stuff, so I know this is a strange takeover for someone like me because it's a Disney branded video, but I can't afford to go to Disney as much as I would like to, and I honest to God grew up thinking that Disney was the happiest place on earth, so like I would love to go back to Disney as soon as I can, and maybe I'll Disney bound as R2-D2 or something.
There you go. All right,
Thanks for educating us, Brian.
Yes. And Jason. Here we go. Finally.
Okay, here we go. I see some animation. Here, move your mouse again there, Rob.
Oh yeah.
First mate Chewbacca, who are long overdue on a delicate mission to acquire the mystical talisman, which has been sought by our forces and by the Empire.
Wow. Look at those guys, man. Look at those eyes on Luke.
Yes, even you.
C3 R2-D2 just bent.
Yeah, backwards and forwards.
He moved.
It's the Millennium Falcon.
They're coming out of light speed. I can't make contact.
Try a lower channel.
Falcon, do you copy? Come in, Falcon.
It's Chewie.
Ryan's working on a Batu bound right now so we can take it to Florida in November. That's awesome, man. You'll have to send us a picture. Those of you who have never sent us anything, right, send it to banthamilkpodcast@gmail.com. We'd love to throw you up on our social medias.
Oh, and while you're at it, check out our Facebook group, Sacred Jedi Text.
Yeah, that's right. Facebook.com/Sacred Jedi Texts.
No,
where we
Facebook, was it groups?
.com/groups/Sacred Jedi
Sacred Jedi Text. Yes.
I would argue, Jason, that Luke looks better in the animated version here than he does in real life.
What'd he say?
If something has happened to Captain Solo and Chewbacca is alone, you will need me to interpret.
We got a Y-wing. All right. I used to love the Y-wings. Whenever I would play the Rogue Squadrons games, I would always pick the Y-wings.
So he's firing on us.
I know.
I'm pretty sure C-3PO lost a finger on each hand. Nope, he has all four. I take it back.
Since when does 3PO sit in like with he's got seatbelts on in like an X-wing is Luke's flying the Y-wing right now?
Yeah, Luke's flying the Y-wing.
Okay. And the Millennium Falcon just crashed into that strawberry syrup.
Yep. Which is where...
What about me? I'm going to shake apart.
His head came off.
There's Vision from WandaVision.
And there's Wanda.
That's right.
We're going in.
Are you sure this is the best way?
So was there an explanation as to why suddenly we're animated or no?
The child is watching this animated on his On his iPad.
On his Wookiee iPad?
On his Wookiee 1978
to see if
iPad.
I can locate the Falcon by visual sighting. Maybe it's close by.
Oh, no.
Ryan says, car accidents are whimsical and not as damaging in cartoons. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Giant dinosaur. Oh, look at that.
I guess the head of a Y-Wing can just pop off.
Yep. There he is.
There's
Yay!
our man. And we definitely saw a reference to exactly this scene in the very first episode of The Mandalorian for our super fans at home.
I'm not sure.
The Mandalorian has Boba Fett's weapon.
You are alone?
I have 2 droids. We've come in search of a ship that crashed near here.
Maybe I can help you.
Maybe I can.
You know what they need to do is they need to replace this guy's voice with Tamara Morrison, like they've done with every other new version of the Star Wars.
How far away?
Well, when they re-release this on Disney Plus, it will have Tamara Morrison's voice. Yes.
You are foolish to waste your kindness on this dumb creature. No lower life form is worth going hungry for, friend. I take it you have no love of the Empire.
I don't.
Well, neither do I. It will be easy to find the ship you seek. Follow me, friend.
Don't you think it might be
So this is set between episodes 4 and 5, right?
Correct.
So this is before Boba Fett freezes Han Solo in carbonite.
Yes.
He was much more friendly
No,
now.
he was. He was very helpful before he got hired by Darth Vader.
Listen, man, it's 2021. A paycheck's a paycheck.
That's right.
I got bills to pay.
Chewie, you got the talisman. What's wrong?
I'm stoned.
No! Don't destroy it!
Chewie!
Talisman.
Boba Fett, no! He's a friend.
Boba Fett.
I like animated Mandalorian armor. It's got some cool stuff.
He didn't do anything. R2-D2 has detected contamination. It must have come from the talisman.
Oh.
R2 says it's some kind of sleeping virus that only
R2
affects
bends.
humans.
I don't know how R2 can
He says
bend.
the only way to keep them alive is to let the blood rush at their heads.
They have to hang them upside down?
Yeah, have to get the blood to rush to their head to bring them back.
That makes total sense.
I'm afraid Chewbacca insists on going with you.
You will only get in the way. But if you must, come on.
I like C-3PO's head is only connected by a very thin wire in the middle.
That's all it takes, man.
That's all it takes. One sewage track going down, we're climbing up the other one. There had to be an easier way to get into the city than that.
You stay here while I get the syrup. I said stay, friend. You trusted me, and I'm your only chance of getting out of here alive.
Wow, there's a big jaws on those Stormtrooper helmets.
Yeah. That thing had 2 faces.
Good for it. Better than one.
Update.
That's
Although
right.
Boba Fett quickly located the serum for the sleeping virus, we had no idea of his real plan.
The sleeping virus. Is that kind of like the coronavirus?
I'm still so confused as to how this ties into the greater story of Life Day.
I have made contact with the
It doesn't. He's just watching it. He's keeping himself entertained by watching this.
I see. So now we're back. Now we're back.
What is it now?
What is it now? He's like, I was scared.
Look at
The
those
cartoon's
headphones.
scary.
Those look
I know,
like pretty
aren't they
comfy headphones.
Commercial.
What is it now?
Oh, commercial. Take a drink. I like that at the top of your screen, by the way, your arrows are showing. It says nice copy, 720p. This is so very not 720p. Our chat has slowed down a little. Either our viewers are so engrossed in the action going on screen, or they've died. It's one of two.
I think they've died out of boredom, although this cartoon is the best part of the whole show, so maybe everybody's just highly entertained by it.
I am.
I want them alive.
You've gotten their trust. They may take you to their new base.
This time we'll get them all.
I see why they call you the best bounty hunter in the galaxy.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What do we do now?
The animation style is so interesting. I don't hate it. I really don't hate it, but it's just so interesting.
We must leave quickly, friend.
So, this is like Hanna-Barbera, but only Hanna.
Yeah, that's right. No Barbera.
No Barbera. So it's like, well, Barbera does all the even frames and Hanna does all the odd frames.
That's it.
So we're just going to stick with all the odd frames.
And they're flying their ships over the strawberry jelly.
And Chewbacca showed that he's a better shot.
One shot.
All right.
One shot.
I'm
big
not
explosion.
sure.
What happened?
Look at Han Solo's chin.
Somebody.
What is going on with Han? Looked like he fell down the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down.
Boba, you're a hero and a faithful
The
friend.
animators did not like Han Solo.
Yeah,
What's the
R2
matter with
keeps
R2?
pulsating.
I'm afraid, sir, it's because you said Boba is a friend and faithful ally. That simply does not feed properly into R2's information bank.
What are you talking about?
We intercepted a message between Boba and Darth Vader, sir. Boba Fett is Darth Vader's right-hand man. I'm afraid. this
Boba's
whole
Vader's
adventure has
right-hand
been a
man?
imperial plot.
We'll meet again.
We'll meet again, friend. Oh. He jetpacked out of the Millennium Falcon.
Don't trust the droid to get to the bottom of it.
Cowboy booty.
Boba
I
sure
love
fooled
it.
the rest of us.
I beg your pardon, sir. Chewbacca
Chewie's
suspected
looking an
all
awful
along
lot
there was
more
something bad
auburn
about
in
Boba.
animation.
How did you know, Chewie?
May I quote directly, sir? He just didn't smell right.
It kind of
Didn't
has
smell
the
right.
same animation style as like the old
get off
Grinch,
this
the animated Grinch.
Yeah.
Captain Kazan, Starlog Entry 324-1, signing off.
Signing
May the
off.
Force be with you.
That was the best part of the whole show. I hope you guys enjoyed that part. It's all downhill from here.
That's it. Get your Bantha milk ready. It's coming.
Okay. Oh, we can go back to double speed for this. This is they're just ransacking the kids' room. Sorry, I need to keep playing.
How dare you?
I know. Playback speed 2 times. Ransack the kids'
What are
room.
they looking for? Poor
anything
kid.
anything to link them to Chewbacca, Rebel.
Jason, I don't think anyone ever said that planets had to be round. Who said that? Not me. Ooh, I kind of like this music at that speed.
Yeah.
Go
Go clean up your room.
Go clean up your room.
We
We just made up a mess.
They just trashed it. That is straight up rude.
We trashed your room. We ripped your stuffed animal's head off.
Put
Now
your
go clean
iPad
it up.
down, stop playing Bejeweled Blitz, and go clean your room.
That will keep him busy for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you killed a stuffed animal. That was
You know,
fluffy.
I'm a music teacher, and I used to think one of the worst and most frustrating sounds in the world was a beginning saxophone player, but now I know it's Little Lumpy.
Little Lumpy's
Little Lumpy
sound.
sound. That's it.
Is the worst sound. Now he's going to build a computer and get back at him. Little Lumpy. He's got a flat screen in his room as well.
On the system of Morphia, and this instructional set provided by the manufacturer.
Oh,
it offers a unique chance
Harvey
for consumers
Keitel's
everywhere
back.
to meet and a more
Sounds like the speakers at the end of car commercials.
malfunctions, which result
Yeah.
in a temporary loss of power. This in no way reflects on the safety of our product. Rather, it should serve as a guarantee of our high standard of long wear and durability.
Thank you for selecting our brand of mini transmitter. If you assemble it properly, following the instructions I'm about to give
I'm
you,
Harvey Keitel,
it
the
will
robot.
provide many years of fun.
And valuable service.
Now remember, we're watching this part in time and a half.
Yeah.
Imagine
But now let's
watching
get
it
started,
in real time.
First, find the sealed package containing all the tools you'll need.
Again, I was born in 1987, so correct me if I'm wrong, Rob, but
It looks like
was there
this.
nothing on TV in the 70s?
Try not to
The Love Boat.
because it makes a very handy storage case for your tools.
That was it, either this or the Love Boat.
Yep.
You have to make your choice.
Dynasty. Well, you know
Nash.
they They replaced the Incredible Hulk with this for this special.
Right? The Incredible Hulk and Wonder Woman could have aired, and yet.
Yes. And yet we're watching this. Oh, look at this.
He looks like he's using one of those things that smokers use.
My
name is...
Module. And by the way, let's start calling these components by their proper names. Circuit breaker.
Circuit breaker. It's bad Wi-Fi.
Yeah, so Ryan is making a really good point in our comments here. He said they also predicted that we'd use YouTube to figure out how to build stuff. This is a how-to video.
This is.
When I need to figure out how to do stuff, I go to YouTube and I find some random Joe telling me how to do it.
So, red goes to red. Blue goes to blue. And so on.
Blue goes to blue.
Watch me closely.
Yeah, right. He did have a wild ride over the top.
Let us work slowly because this is a job we're doing.
I don't even know what's happening.
Time is running out, so we better turn our attention to the assembly of the impulse.
He's learning how to build
the
computer.
His eyes are messing me up.
Energy which you provide
yeah.
to any of 1,000 recognizable.
We haven't drank in a while, and I'm just going to say we need a drink during this. Something
because of his eyes.
Are the key words here, and the total utilization of our neurocranial synapses is absolutely.
What is happening to you, man?
I hope Harvey Korman got paid a lot for this because... Oh, commercial.
Commercial, take a drink.
Cartoon House.
Is this why there was an oil shortage in the 70s because of the Star Wars Christmas holiday special?
Yes.
People panicked.
People panicked. They saw this and were like, oh no.
Fill your cars with gas. The end is near.
The end is near.
Time now for Life on Tatooine.
Oh, Life on
Tatooine.
Tatooine.
In the hope that our own lives may be uplifted by the comparison and enriched with the gratitude of relief.
Wow.
This transmission is unrehearsed and unedited. And is hereby
they were like, we need to fill in Tatooine somehow. How can we do it? A guy on stilts?
You got the Cantina band here playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've definitely got some throwback to New Hope here. Oh, there he is, right there.
There he was, yep. I don't like you either.
No. So do you know the name of this band? Anyone out there know the name of this band?
Anybody in the chat know the name? I forget. I know it's...
It's not Max Rebo.
Oh.
If Brian's still out there, he might remember the name of the band that plays the Cantina band.
I like how he threw the guy out that just happened to be just sitting there doing nothing.
Well, I am certainly not
there she is. There's our girl, B.
B. Arthur.
I thought I taught you to drink faster than that. Well, at least you're steady. Oh, come on now, drink up. There's plenty more where that came from.
They totally just said to her, "You're a bartender." Ad lib.
Yep.
What'll it be? Hello at me.
So in case no one has figured out the name of the band that plays that's Figrin' Dan and the Modal Nodes. Figrin' Dan and the Modal Nodes.
Of course we can talk.
Nice.
We are talking. You're not ordering. I'm not pouring. We are not drinking. We are talking. I'm
now they gotta have
this
so set somewhere from
and you tell me I can put it right there.
A New Hope. They couldn't use the background set from that. They made up their whole new set just for this show.
Until now.
Look at that cash register she's got back there. She's got a weird little, long time ago in a galaxy far away cash register.
Oh, yeah.
Green juice, red juice.
I'll be waiting.
That guy's got a weird cone-shaped head.
Yeah, he's got a flat head. Ithorian over there. Look at this.
Oh, he's pouring his juice in his head. Okay. Yeah, that's where you good call, Rob. That is an Ithorian.
She's like, oh. All the people in the whole galaxy, you got to come into my cantina.
It's all gone. Look, there's a flower on top of it.
I see there is.
He's got a crush on B.
Flowers.
He sure does.
I wanted to bring you something, and that's all I could think of.
He brought her a flower on a desert planet.
But you didn't have to bring me anything.
Krellman.
Krellman, what a nice name.
When I left here the other night, I felt something that I haven't felt in longer than I care to remember. I felt alive again. Someone made me feel like all the years I've lived meant something. And all he said was 6 simple words.
Oh, he has 6 fingers.
He has 6 fingers on his hand.
After all, only
Nice.
words.
They were more than words. I knew
More than
that
words.
At the time. That's why I went home and thought about what you said.
Oh, what did I say?
You said
It
get
doesn't
out.
matter, silly. What you said is not as important as what you meant.
No, what did I mean?
I
She said
decided
it
what
meant.
you
She
meant
said
was
no,
exactly the
and
thing
it
I
meant
needed to
no.
hear.
Well, I'm glad about that.
You know, it's funny. A man can live as long as I have, through all the ups and downs. And just when he thinks it's all over,
Reminds me of like a Deep Space Nine. You know, you get your Star Trek Deep Space Nine, and you get your like Star Trek soap opera. And this is basically, it's like, all right, we need to get some more human stories in Star Wars. Let's bring in B. Arthur and make some weird bar rat have a crush on her.
Have a crush on her. That's been in 9 other scenes so far tonight.
You're kind and sweet.
Is this the only scene B's in?
Yeah, but she sings the song.
They could only afford her for this scene.
You felt
Yeah.
you meant I thought you needed to hear, then I just have one thing to say: I did not.
I did not. I meant get out. The transmission just said that everybody on Tatooine has to go home. There's a curfew in effect.
There's a curfew?
So now she's trying to get everybody out.
Okay, Barbarine, take a break.
Barbarine, there you go.
Barbarine?
Know how long? Maybe
That's not their name.
forever.
Maybe that's one of the guys' names.
Please, I have enough aggravation. All right, one more round.
One more round, and I wonder if she's going to take a round herself.
See what the boys on the bandstand have.
I hope Brian's still watching, because here comes the part he was talking about earlier. B. Arthur singing.
This is for you, Brian.
Gentlemen, leave.
I don't know how to tell you this, but
Height of her career. Golden Girls hadn't happened yet.
we're closed.
Her dad was famous also. Do you know who her dad was?
I don't.
Gentlemen, I
Her
guess you didn't hear
dad,
what I said. The Empire
he
has closed
had
us down.
a puppet. He
Now,
was
I know
a
this sort of thing
ventriloquist,
happens all the
and
time.
he was
I'm
super
sure
famous
it's just
ventriloquist.
Temporary, but
Fellas, the party is over.
dare you?
The party's over. Ha 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 ha.
It's all right. I'll reason. Kelly, Sudmore, come on, you guys. Haven't I always lent you money?
Come on.
Ludlow, you of all creatures, please do me a favor and leave. Ludlow, you're heartless. Thorpe, after all I've done for you. Short memory.
Well, I knew she was famous before the Golden Girls, Jason, but you know, this is, I don't know, this is, I'm a 1987 kid. I know her from the Golden Girls. That's what I know her from.
We're closed! I said we're closed.
We're closed.
Look, I'm sorry, we are closed. The Empire just imposed a curfew.
Okay, so
on this
Brian
planet.
just
Everybody has to
commented,
leave right now.
it says, Brian went out to shovel, rest assured. He has B's
I don't want
scene
any more
committed to
trouble.
memory. Yeah, it's good to see you there, Brenda. Sorry, Brian's out there breaking his back while he could be in here enjoying such a classic scene.
Here we go. Everybody's angry. More booze. More booze. More booze.
All right.
And here it comes. Greatest song of the night.
Take a hint. We'll have one more round. This one's on the house.
It's on the house. All right.
You just said that to the band also. The band could have one more round on the house. Run a tab for the Empire.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, we got a slowed down version of our Cantina Band song. Kind of sounds like a klezmer song now.
Here it comes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, drink up.
One more round.
Drink up.
This is like a.
I think you should take a double drink since it's B. Arthur.
Don't forget me in your dreams.
Oh, what Little Mermaid. This is like when the octopus sings. That's what it sounds like to me.
The octopus?
Yeah, the evil the bad girl.
We're on a Disney Channel right now. We can't think of Ursula's name. Come on, man.
Ursula. There we go. It totally sounds like an Ursula song where it's like kind of sung but kind of said at the same time.
Time can fly. So it's
Oh.
good night, friend.
Good night, friend.
Good night, friend.
This is where we should end on Good night, friend.
Right.
Good night, but not goodbye.
It's nice. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Just one more drop, friend.
It's a giant rat.
Brenda, I had no doubt in my mind that was you saying that. And B. Arthur might be my spirit animal as well.
Try, friend. Try stopping by, friend. If there's a light in the place.
Oh.
We may not thrive.
I couldn't even remember how we got here. How did we get to Tatooine? I was thinking about
it. Hold on. I just want to, as this is happening, we got to do a recap here. We had Kazook. We were on Kazook for a while.
Kazook, right.
And we met Chewie's
not
family.
Kashyyyk.
No, not Kashyyyk. Kazook.
Not Kashyyyk, Kazook.
And then Han and Chewie were in the Falcon for a while. We had a weird erotic dance scene.
Yes.
And then back to Kazook. And then we had a weird erotic Diana Ross album or music video. And then we were back on Kazook and we had a weird animated show. And now all of a sudden, B. Arthur's dancing on Tatooine. I'm very confused.
Now we're on Tatooine. We're just getting through the entire galaxy for no apparent reason whatsoever. And there she is. There's my my Disney character right there. Doritos dancing.
There it is. What is it called? A Disney bounding?
Disney bounding. Oh, he's got to go. But I didn't even do anything. Get out.
Now it's good night, friend.
Now it's good night, friends.
Good night, friends.
I'm fast forwarding. It's enough. Good night, friend.
I agree. Somewhere Brian is very upset shoveling some snow.
Shoveling some snow that we closed. We ended the song 3 minutes early. Oh. 1.5 times. Here we go.
That almost puts it up to normal speed.
Yeah.
Now she's
Almost
behind the bar.
Yeah,
and
now
are we back
Harvey
on
Korman's
Kazook
behind the
now?
bar. Now we're back on Kazook. We were just watching that transmission from the Empire. Look at this. This is called a walkie-talkie, Nick, for you who
Thanks, buddy.
never played with walkie-talkies.
I played with
before.
walkie-talkies. I was alive in the 90s, Rob. I just didn't play with smoke signals like you.
Household, and I want you to be here when he returns. It's possible he's one of the rebels we're looking for.
It's possible, but doubtful.
My old Russian neighbor, she's probably 75 years old. She's in her backyard making a snowman right now.
Oh, no.
All on her own, all alone making a snowman. I just wanted to put that out there. So
That's
delightful.
awesome. Uh-oh. All right. Return to base. Return to base. Oh, this is good. Commercial break.
Commercial break. Take it up. I'm done with my second glass of whiskey. Glass number 3, and we haven't even hit the Super Bowl yet.
He broke his computer.
Now he's got to take it to You Break, I Fix.
Yeah, watch this. This is awesome. Chewbacca's here. Oh, no. No, don't hit my kid. Shh. Oh. Ah! Uh-oh. Okay, this is vital part of the show. Go to your dad. He loves you.
It's okay, everybody. He's gone.
He's gone.
He's gone. Han and Chewie made it back to Kazook. Yay!
Yes. Move your mouse, Rob.
I moved it. Come on. There we go.
Well, I'd love to, but I can't. I gotta get back to the Falcon before somebody stumbles across it.
Oh.
You look at Lumpy.
Look at Lumpy.
Look at Lumpy.
I think his voice has changed.
Oh, can you imagine it before if his voice has changed to that?
It's miserable.
I gotta go. Have a nice life day, but be careful. A lot of troopers in the area. Chewie, check and see if the coast is clear, will you?
Jason said for the Arthur song, you have 4 minutes to drink and GTFO.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right, Chewie, we got you home for Life Day.
Brenda's a little upset you fast forwarded. Sorry, Brenda.
Okay, pal.
But we had to get to this vital part of the show.
We do have some mention of Life Day in The Mandalorian first season, folks.
Yes.
Is he choking him?
He was. He was
He
choking.
just grabbed
Be
him by the
careful.
throat. Be careful.
We'll be looking for him.
They'll be looking for him, so I just threw the gun right off the side of your house. I'm home.
He picks up his gun now that he's home.
Now that he's home, you gotta make sure you have your bowcaster armed and ready to go. Oh. This is like the 4th top of the hour announcement. This show is so long. Fast forward. Boring, hugging.
There you go, Chewie. What a romantic he is.
Oh,
sniff that
smelling
face.
Her.
This just got weird.
Oh. Uh-oh. Everybody hide, even though they know we're all here. Don't worry. Oops, not subtitles. God forbid.
Are you sure know how to make a guy feel welcome?
You sure know how to make a guy feel welcome.
Welcome home, Chewbacca.
If you're looking for who I think you're looking for, forget him. We won't be bothered by him again.
I'll take care of this.
Red alert! Red alert!
Red alert!
This is a general alert.
A general alert.
Calling
a general
Officer
alert.
B4711.
Not
Officer
a colonel alert.
B4711. We are unable to reach you on your comm link.
Uh-oh.
Is there a problem?
Is there a problem? Nope,
you are
we can't reach
to turn
you.
on your comm link immediately.
Wait a minute.
I'll take care of this. I got it. I got it. I'll pretend I'm B4111.
We have two-way communication, Trader Sondan. Is this a report about the missing trooper?
It is, sir. Trooper B4711 was here with 3 other men.
Before 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. There you go.
Before 7-Eleven.
Packed a lot of food
Not
from
after.
this house and he robbed me blind.
Not after.
Then he took off for the hills.
Very well, we'll send out a search party.
Thank you.
That didn't take
He
much
ran away.
convincing.
No. He stole all our food and left.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We believe you.
We know there's a lot of that going on in the Empire. We believe you.
Rob, this is a bad movie. This is. I've decided. It's been an hour and 15 minutes, and I've just decided. This is not a great movie.
I wonder why they never re-showed it on broadcast.
Crazy.
National broadcast. Crazy. Oh. Fast forward. More boring.
May the force be with you.
May the force be with you. And always with you. Have a good day. It gets better.
I doubt it.
It can't get worse.
That's true.
Or can it? Chewbacca. Oh, they all have their Life Day ornaments? What would you call them? I don't know. Lights? Lights for Life Day? Grandpa's got his. Oh, here we go. Now it gets trippy again. All right. Everybody do another line of Coke.
I'm just going to have a sip of my drink here. Oh, boy.
This is the big
Don't walk into the light, Chewie.
Druids. Commercial.
Commercial break.
I'm out of my beer. I only brought one beer.
That was a big mistake. This is my 3rd glass of whiskey, Rob.
I was going to say, yeah. But I ate the whole thing of popcorn, if that means anything.
I've almost ate my whole thing of popcorn.
Happy Life Day, everyone.
Happy Life Day, everyone. This is like a Wookiee church run by a droid. Or run by, yeah, a droid.
It is indeed true that at times like this, Artu and I wish that we were more than just mechanical beings. And we're really alive, so that we could share your feelings with you.
Chewbacca!
Oh, we're getting the whole gang back together.
We're getting the band back together. You thought I left.
Important part of my life, pal. I'm glad I could be here.
Wow.
This holiday.
Oh, there's the Leia theme.
But we all share with you the hope that
Good old
this day
John
brings
Williams.
us closer to freedom and to harmony and to peace. No matter how different we appear, we're all the same in our struggle against the powers of
Wow,
evil
Chewie's
and
wearing clothes.
I hope that
Yes.
this day will
That's the
always
first
be a
time
day of
ever.
joy in which we can
They all have their
reconfirm
Life Day
our
robes
dedication
on.
and our courage, and more than anything else, Our love for one another.
Our love for one another.
This is the promise of the tree of life.
Oh, another song.
Take a drink, Rob. Oh, it's Carrie Fisher singing.
Carrie Fisher singing.
Maybe take 2 drinks. I don't know.
Take 5. Oh, and the song is about Life Day.
Take another one.
You have to drink every single time she says Life Day. You better get 5 more drinks.
No.
A day that takes us through the darkness. A day that leads us into light. A day that
Wookiee twin powers activate. Ooh. They didn't have auto-tune in 1978.
Jason asked if that's really her singing. I gotta tell you, I mean, I'm not an expert in the industry. I am a musician. That sounds like Carrie Fisher singing.
The good news is it's almost over.
Yeah. Don't worry, folks. We've almost made it. If you've made it this far and you've stuck around in chat, you are a true Star Wars fan.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for supporting the show.
Or else you just have some sort of vested interest.
Yay! Life Day song.
Uh-oh. Okay, so here we have...
Now give Wookiee his or give Chewbacca
Give Chewie his medal. That's right. My wife, at her high school graduation, she walked down to this song right here. This is one of the greatest Star Wars songs there is.
Yes.
Are we in the opening credits now, or the ending credits?
This is, I'm pretty sure, the ending credits, yeah.
So, all right, I just want to try and piece together the story. Because
there is none.
Because we're supposed to have the conclusion of a story here, right?
Well, the story was getting Chewbacca home for Life Day.
Did he get home?
He got home.
Okay, congratulations, you made it, folks.
They threw the B4 711 off the house when he got home. So he made it home just in time for Life Day. They were able to go to Wookiee church in their Wookiee robes, listen to Carrie Fisher sing the Wookiee Life Day song, and now we're celebrating. I don't know what we're celebrating. Every time we've seen a Wookiee,
we've got weird flashbacks to A New Hope. There's
only A New Hope.
Leia hugging Chewie and then them walking away, and then here's Chewie not getting his medal.
Everybody else gets a medal except for Chewie.
Like, what is happening?
We have 7 minutes to fill. We don't know what to do. We'll just recap A New Hope. And there it is.
Was that it?
That is.
And now we get a shot of a Christmas tree and some closing credits. Wait, this doesn't look. Oh no. Okay, there's still more. All right.
They're having the Bantha milk stew dinner now.
Oh, the Bantha loin.
Bantha loin, yes. They're all holding hands. They're saying grace silently. Happy Life Day to everybody.
They're holding
We need
hands.
fireworks.
That's nice.
Friends forever.
All right, there's a Star Wars theme there. I heard some John Williams.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this whole ending is just we need to fill more time.
We ended it 3 minutes early.
There we go.
And there's our ending credits. Itchy as Paul McHale, Lumpy as Patty Maloney. Wow. If you are still with us in chat, folks, you have made it through an hour and 23 minutes of some of the most heart-wrenching, gut-churning Star Wars action there ever was. And here we are, Gary Smith, Dwight Hemian.
They refuse
They live
to
in
acknowledge.
infamy.
Yep, they refuse to acknowledge this is their show.
Wow. Well, I will say, This was truly an event, and if you stuck with us the entire time, I am with you in spirit and in mind. I feel spent myself. This is Banter, Beskar, and Bantha. We're a Mandalorian podcast, but
yes, we are. We overtook EarzUp today for the Star Wars Podcast Day celebration.
That's right.
So,
we took them over. We decided, EarzUp, you don't have enough Galaxy Far Away in your life, so we jumped on. We hope you enjoyed as much or not way more than we enjoyed.
For those of you, go ahead. I'm sorry. For those of you watching on EarzUp, anybody who's watching from EarzUp, don't worry. The rest of our shows are not like this.
That's right. Yeah. So we this is a new thing for us, checking out just classic Star Wars. So if you didn't like what you just watched, maybe you should reconsider whether you like Star Wars or not. I'm just kidding. That was terrible. That was really bad, terrible. And that's okay because sometimes Hollywood's hit or miss, and that was maybe a miss.
A little bit.
But if you're catching us on the EarzUp network and you haven't caught us before, we are Banter, Beskar, and Bantha Milk. Check us out. Oh, my wife is walking in the screen. Hey, beautiful.
She left the chat to get on the camera.
That's right. But there's loads more Star Wars content coming out. We have another episode or another season of The Mandalorian coming up sometime this year. We've got, my wife is back. Hey, she's going down the escalator. We've got loads. I've had 3 glasses of whiskey, so I think it's time for the Super Bowl. If you missed the Puppy Bowl for this, congratulations.
We're sorry.
We apologize.
We apologize.
But it's been a great time hanging and watching one of the worst pieces of cinematic films in history.
Yes.
With you,
and
our
thank
audience.
Thank you for sticking with us, and maybe you want to rewatch it again on EarzUp's YouTube channel, so go for it.
That's right.
And this whole thing will be on our regular podcast soon as well, so you can listen to it. If you don't want to watch it, you can listen to us critiquing it as well.
But I would go ahead and recommend you watch it. Right? Check out the EarzUp YouTube, because listening's one thing, seeing it with your own eyes is a whole nother thing altogether. I recommend you getting your Bantha Milk as well. But we are Rob and Nick from Bantha Milk Podcast. Check us out at banthamilkpodcast@gmail.com, Bantha Milk on Twitter, Bantha Milk Podcast on Facebook and on Instagram. We had a great time hanging with you. I hope you enjoy the big game today and have a wonderful, wonderful Life Day. I'm going to drink to Life Day, Rob.
Life Day, and to Happy Star Wars Podcast Day.
Yes, indeed. And from all of us at
Thank you
Bantha Milk
for joining us.
Podcast headquarters, we have spoken.